one baby in and then go to the other side and put the other one in. The life of a twin daddy. So much harder than one baby. So worth it. All right, so the freight market is so bad right now. I lost my local customer, so that I'm only doing one a week. So I'm literally about to go out of business. The spot market is terrible. So I only have one choice, to start going door knocking around locally to see if there's any local freight that I can move. And I must say, I'm here at this flower place. There's like four facilities over here that do a lot of flowers, and it's that time of the season. So apparently they go through a broker, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. But I'm gonna go in here anyways and see if maybe they have any extra freight that they could put me on. And otherwise I'm gonna call the broker they use and see if they need another truck. I'm kind of nervous, you know, it's door knocking, you know, it's kind of like, but you got to do what you got to do. If you're going to be your own business, you got to go out and try to get your own freight or your own customers. So my current customer is dried up and I'm only doing one load a week, and I can't survive like that. And I most definitely can't work on the spot market. There's little to none for local, and the stuff that is on there is would only pay my fuel. So I just talked to the switcher driver here, the yard jockey, and he told me they go through a broker, but he said if I go around here to the left, there's like a little door that I can go into. So I'm assuming it's up here. And then there's a guy named Jason that I can talk to. So I'm gonna go on up in here and wish me luck. All right, so I literally just went in there and there was an office lady, and I said, hey, I was just talking to your switcher guy and I was out in the yard. I'm a local guy, live right around the corner, and I'm looking for work. I'm an owner operator, just one truck and trailer. And they're like, okay, that's a Jason question. So they put me into his office. He was available, super nice guy, man. You know, a lot of the time you get nervous for nothing. These people are just people like us, right? And so they like working with local people, and they said, absolutely, we can put you to work. So he gave me a number. They actually use one of their guys, like started his own brokerage. So all of their freight goes through kind of their own brokerage. So I have to call, he let me snap a picture of his number and stuff. And he's like, call him and I'll let him know you're going to be calling and we can get you to work. The problem is with them, most of it is Chicago. And I don't like doing Chicago, but you know what? Right now, I don't have much of a choice. And I know the flower loads pay pretty good. They're multi-stop loads. So we're just gonna try that out. We're gonna give him a call and go from there. I'm also in contact with with a much larger nursery, and I'm still waiting for their sales guy to give me a load list, but I'm definitely on their list and talk to these people. I'm gonna go, there's two more that I wanna go to that are just a couple miles down the road from my house. All right, so I literally just got off the phone with that flower greenhouse company, and they said they got work for me starting next week. Excuse me. The problem is it goes to Chicago, but because I have a day cab, I'm a local guy. He's a local trucking company and a brokerage, and he'll make sure that whatever load he gives me only has like 3 to 5 stops, and that I'm gonna be able to get back within my time frame. So that's good that he knows that. And then compared to the market, it's not as good as what I was doing for hauling auto parts, but it's pretty similar. It's like I'd be doing like 1,100 bucks a day, and it's like 400 miles, maybe less, and it has like 3 to 5 stops. So it's paying $2.25 a mile all loaded. and unloaded coming back. And then they pay $40 per stop for each flower unload. So if you got like 5 stops, then it's what, $200 on top of that. And then also $30 per stop if you pick up any empty racks. So it really adds up, and I'm pretty excited. He just sent me a contract, so I was gonna see if that came through. So I gotta go call him. I was gonna go to that other place, but I think I'm gonna save that till tomorrow, because I don't really have time, because that guy I called him after going to the nursery. I called him, and then I was on the phone with him for like 20 minutes, and I gotta go pick up my son. So I'm just gonna leave that as a wrap today. And he says he has enough work if I want to do 7 days a week if I wanted to, starting next week. Granted, it's seasonal, but he also says if we have a good relationship, he has a lot of other stuff I could do. So, you know, I got a direct shipper, another one, and it was literally just going in and having the balls to do it. So I hope if any of you guys are watching, I'm sure a lot of you already do this. I'm behind the 8 ball. I mean, I did it with my last customer, but now that's dried up. So I'm glad I did that, and I'm gonna do a couple more tomorrow, because you never know, this one might not work out, or this one, other ones might have better routes. You know, personally, I'd rather go like up north and away from way stations and away from traffic. But at this point, look, I have twins, I have a family to provide for, and I have my own business, and it's either let the spot market bankrupt me right now, or try to survive through this downtick. Who knows how long this little trucking recession could last for. So I need some work, and here's some work on the table, and it's like literally in my backyard. Doing my 1 load for the week. Literally only doing 1 load a week, man. The freight rates are terrible. Like, trucking is dead, man. I mean, for contracted freight, it's not. There's stuff like flowers and other like seasonal freight that's available, which I'm hoping to start soon. I'm gonna go start knocking on some doors, man. It's just tough out there. The spot market is just dying. I mean, maybe that's the price we were paying for, what, a year or two after COVID, of skyrocketing freight rates. Like, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy out there, though. I'm thankful to have 1 load a week, but this 1 load, literally doing 4 loads a month without doing any kind of other freight, barely pays the bills, man. See if she starts up first time. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna let her build some air up, and we'll be back. We'll turn the heat on because it's kind of cold out today. All right, she should have enough air built up. Grab, sometimes I'll forget my wallet, my like credit card for my fuel. Got my keys, got my wallet, got my water, natural spring water, never purified water, because purified water tastes like crap. And got a couple sips of coffee, so I gotta get a new one. And then, all right, it's time to roll, boys and girls. Got my phone. All right, yeah, because we can't come back. Once we leave, we gone, man. Whoa. Got my hands full here. quickly check my tires, do a little pre-trip. Check to see if we're actually really locked in, because if we're not locked into that kingpin, then this trailer is gonna fall on the ground and we're gonna not have a happy day. So far, so good. Check to see if there's any humans in there. So far, so good. Just a really quick little pre-trip. Hey, a quickie is better than a none or a zero pre-trip. I need new tires. And then I'll check my fluids when I leave here. Or I mean when I get to Coopersville for my oil. Dude, a lot of these guys park on the side right here because when they get here there's no parking spots, or they just know that they get blocked in by regular four-wheelers, so they don't take their chance. They're like, screw that, I'm gonna park on the side. Man, is diesel fuel going back up again? It's $4.15 a gallon. I swear it was just like $3.80 or something like that. For the past year, it's been so bipolar, man. The fuel prices up and down. Obviously, I know it has something to do with the war in Ukraine and the Nord Stream being blown up, but goodness gracious, man. Oh, no, right there it says 409. On the highway it says 415. Gonna get my diesel fuel, coffee, and we'll be on our way. Gotta pull it in, swing it wide here, man. Gotta swing it really wide here, because from when you have to turn until you enter into these fuel bays, it's not much of a difference, not much space. And then when you leave, if you're in a sleeper, man, it's so hard. Sometimes I have to go out that way to get back onto the main road. And if you're not in the second bay right here, then it's pretty tough to, you won't make that corner, even in a day cab. You could swing out that way, but either way, it's pretty hard.
Yesterday, I got hit right in the collarbone. It still hurts.
With that gun?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you might not be here if you got hit by that.
Well, it depends. If above 20 feet, yeah, I'll still be here.
What is it? Is that like a replica of like a sniper? What is it of?
The Barrett M82A1.
And it's made by Barrett? Jeez.
Certificate of authenticity and all.
It's basically the same gun, just airsoft.
Yeah. Pistol instead of a piston instead of a firing pin.
Oh no.
I'm gonna walk over. See that in the back seat? Just like, stay here. I'll be back. Give me another unit.
Yeah, they're gonna call a whole squad, dude. They're gonna be like, we got a freaking school shooter.
Can you get the Bearcat here?
the SWAT team truck, yeah. And you're gonna be like, dude, it's just airsoft.
Hey, I don't want to alarm you, but it's not real. It's airsoft.
I don't know.
Still get that Bearcat.
Aren't they supposed to have like a little bit of orange or something to show?
That's the thing is, a lot of people believe there's a law about orange tips. If it fires, it's weird about the law. Airsoft, they don't have to. They can, but they don't have to. Any absolute toy gun, you have to inform it.
Oh, wow.
Just diesel?
Yep, just diesel.
Yeah. Other states, such as California, are duty to inform where...
Of course they are.
Hey.
I'll be back in. Swap these out. Dang, it's cold. Get it all the way to the tippy top. I can maximize my fuel miles per gallon. All right, there we go. Shake it off a little bit. Dippy donut sprays everywhere, and I don't want to spray myself again. $237.63, 57 gallons.
California and New York have some interesting laws regarding airsoft.
Oh, I believe it. California has interesting laws all the way around, dude. Even with trucking, it's so bad out there.
Well,
what do they say? You gotta inform them that you have them, obviously.
They have so you don't have to have the orange tip, but you do have to. They have a certain law on where a orange stripe has to be. Such as, I believe it's California, it has to be down the length of the gun, and New York, it has to be in a couple places as well as the grip.
Wow. We're just arriving at the shipper here in Fruitport. I'm like right on time. Looks like I'm the only guy here. Charge my AirPod. Go open up my trailer doors. You working hard?
Oh, yeah.
I'm picking up Lapeer. You probably knew that though. Okay. Awesome. It's ready? Oh, sweet. All right, so she just said that my load is ready for me. I guess that's a good thing, since that's the only good thing with them slowing down is like every time I come here now, they're always ready for me. I'm gonna slide my tandems. Gosh dang, this thing. See, sometimes she sticks in there, but once I jar it with my trailer, when I tug my trailer, she'll come on loose. And those pins will slide back into those holes and free it up. Usually. Otherwise you can hit them with a hammer. Yep, see, they just freed up. Huh? You are. How many you got? How many you got? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So we only got 7 pallets today, so we shouldn't be here for very long. Or I mean, we shouldn't be at the delivery very long. She's so good at this, man. She's better than some of the guys here. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, just one more. That's it. Lightweight, probably like not even 5,000 pounds. Oh, man, the freight market has completely been destroyed in the past few months, and it's just been on a downhill trend since then. I mean, the spot market freight rates were a year ago through the roof, like we've never seen them before. And I was getting paid $1,500 to run, you know, 150 miles. Now that same load, I'm getting paid are like $500, $400. So it's really tough for people who were relying on the good paying freight. Maybe they bought a bunch of equipment and they hired more drivers, and now for someone who, for like a company that just focuses their business solely on the spot market, is in trouble right now, deep trouble. I mean, it's putting people out of business. People are going bankrupt, and it's just not pretty out there, man. It's tough out there. And so that's what this video was about, because, you know, I got tired of, well, I had this dedicated lane that I've been doing for a year and a half now. And the customer basically gave those lanes to a bigger company for a way cheaper price than I was doing them. And I knew it was coming. I just thought they'd be a little more loyal, but it happens in this business. So now I'm only doing one of those a week versus like every day of the week. So my business took a massive hit. And now, and so I had to pivot. I had to make a pivot. I had to do something about it. I can't just sit here and mope around and wish and hope that someone's going to call me with a load. You know, I'm on the load boards frequently, every day, all day, a lot of the times, looking for loads, and there's just nothing on the spot market. There is ones that pop up, but they're going for like $400 or $500. And for me, I'm going to go there and come back empty because there's nothing coming back, because the volume itself has died out too. So it's just not worth it for me. It's because they're going to be paying my fuel. And I hope you guys are staying, you know, at least somewhat profitable. I know it's kind of tough in this market, but just hold tight, hold strong, and things will get better. It's just like any other market. It's cyclical. Unfortunately, we had such a good market for a while, like, and with inflation and everything, it's hard telling how long this will last. Hopefully not much longer, but I wish you all the best, and make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And if you don't mind liking this video and putting a comment down below, letting me know I want to know what your freight market looks like and what you are doing right now in this current economy with your truck. And are you going to find direct shipper loads, or are you still working with brokers? Let me know down in the comments. I really want to know. We'll catch you guys on the flip side in the next video. Peace.